Hi Gemini, so I'm here to do the last part of October's energy reads for yourselves. This will be a general reading. This reading will be extended, so that link will be in the description box below. So if you hit the little V sign, it'll drop down a box with all the links to my social media, to my website for one-on-one readings, which I've got a deal on at the minute until Halloween. So 30-minute live reading with myself for 22.22. And they just in there will be the Vimeo link for the extended. So I'm going to jump straight in. Please, I know I have a lot of people watching these videos on social media, on Facebook and things, but I would really be grateful if you could like the actual video on YouTube and comment your comments on YouTube, so then I can work with the algorithms, and I'm just still trying to figure it all out. But I do thank everybody for supporting me, and Geminis. I am a double Gemini, but Geminis and Capricorns seem to be my biggest followers, people I resonate with. So I'd be so grateful if you could just give me a thumbs up and put your comments on the actual videos. So I'm going to dive straight in. So generals for the second part of October. How are we wrapping this up? Ace of Water. Oh, so falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. So the Ace of Water is about emotional fulfillment. It's about being happy. You know, we all want the Ace of Water, so there could be love coming in. Could be loving yourself though. Self-love is the highest vibration that you can be on. Heart energy. So what's crossing this energy, Gemini? If they want to tell me anytime soon. The Seven of Air. Are you draining yourself? So we've got plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So that's the crossing energy though. And if you look at this card with the Seven of Swords in this deck, it's kind of a little bit different. So in the other deck, Seven of Swords is about cheating, lying, stealing, deceptive energy. Could have had that in the past. But they're all on this carousel, just going round and round. And then we've got two horses kind of just jumping off the carousel. And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you are watching things through fresh eyes and seeing the carousel that people seem to be going round on, or cycles in your life. And you are now ready to jump off, you know, and be free. It's time to free yourself from the carousel. So I feel like you're coming out of energies that have been draining. So why is this coming around now for Gemini? The Nine of Fire. Someone else got this in the same position. I think it was Aries. So it's coming around now because the Nine of Fire is the wounded warrior. So I feel like someone has definitely like pushed your boundaries in the past. Don't give up, protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So it is all about self-belief and self-love. And you've got healthier boundaries now. So I feel like this is resonating a little bit from the last reading I did in the generals. It is all about having healthy boundaries, because I feel like someone is coming in now, or you've got new opportunities because you've got these healthy boundaries. So in the recent past for Gemini, we've got balance. So there was a need to restore balance in your life in the recent past. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, waiting for perfect timing. You know, so in the past, there was a lot of things. It feels like there was stagnant energy, like you're waiting on something. It wasn't the right time. We have poor time in there. Now we're waiting for the perfect time. So whilst you were doing that, whilst you were waiting on something, the perfect timing to come around, within that, you've like kind of compromised, and, you know, I feel like you've cooperated with yourself, you know, with the two twins of yourself. Because at present, we've got the Sun. So I feel like you are feeling happy in your own endeavours, you know. We've got happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So the whole reading is about you regaining this confidence in yourself, you know, to maybe trust people, with the Seven of Swords being there, you know, as the crossing energy. So you could have had a lot of people or situations where they've crossed the boundaries, but you allow that to happen. If someone does it over and over again, You're allowing that to happen. And I feel like that's the major wake-up call. And now you're realising, do you know what? I want to be happy. So you've got an happy outcome coming up, some kind of brilliant new idea. You've got success coming up. God, they're flying all over. So near future, we've got the Hermit, sign of Virgo. So spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. And I feel like that is perfect timing. They're all major, so your past, present and your future are all major arcana. So again, jumping off this carousel, it's like you're off on your new adventure. The Ace of Water is going out there and finding where you want to be, you know, what makes you emotionally fulfilled in life. You may go into hermit mode. Not in a negative way. I feel like it's because you are finding yourself. You know, you're discovering yourself. So, and it doesn't mean isolating yourself either. It just means doing what's good for you. You could be going towards a Virgo. So your power in this situation is the Five of Earth. So it's to come out of that fear of being isolated, that fear surrounding money. So being blocked, being ghosted, but that's your power. Your power is to come out of that. It's to it's the wisdom to accept help from others. It's to stop being so uncertain about employment. Again, fears surrounding money. So I feel like you need to kind of, you've got happy outcomes, you've got good ideas coming in, but you're still on this like fear vibration. And that's what you need to jump off, because you could be draining your own resources, draining your own energy due to fear, but it's not like it's unwarranted, because the energy from the past is there. That's why there's that fear element. So the outside influence to that is the Nine of Water, making your own wishes granted. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, love of life. Could be going towards a water sign, or have a water sign, have water in your chart, or a strong water sign around you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the Nine of Water is about making your wishes come true. And I feel like this is all about you, about self-confidence, you know, self-expansion, self-growth. So we're in the hopes and fears situation. We've got the King of Water. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or going towards someone like that. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So with that as a hope, it's the King of Water. It's about being emotionally in touch with yourself. And if you are wanting love, it's about, you know, attracting someone who is emotionally available, because it feels like you've been isolated in the past in a relationship, and your outcome is unity. So it's bringing in like-minded people. Seek out mentors, like-minded friends. So you will get along better in life when you are around people who are like-minded. I feel like you've had some kind of tough lessons in regards to relationships, be it friendships, family, romantically. And I feel like you are now finding yourself and like finding soul family and soulmates, you know, who resonate on the same vibration as you, want to be happy, you know, just on that happy, just want to be happy, just want to be safe and secure and be happy. So it's really nice. I like the energy. It's very like kind of chilled for a Gemini reading, which I kind of like. We are in Mercury retrograde, you know what I mean? So this is nice energy. Mercury retrograde for Gemini can be awful at times. But I feel like it does us a favour. The Mercury retrograde actually brings back past lessons that we may not have like wrapped up and dealt with in the past. So the Ace of Water at present. So I feel it's all about you. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, you're recovering. So you're doing the self-work. You know, you could be studying new things. You could be your new aspect of studying, you know, learning about your new self. You're growing, you're expanding. It's the eight, it's the karmic cycles. And I feel like that's the karmic cycles that you're recovering from in order to move on forward. You could be finding yourself like wanting to dig deeper into like gaining knowledge on certain aspects of things, even the esoterical, you know, the spiritual. So the Seven of Air, yeah, see, there was heartbreak in the past, but within this heartbreak, there was a catalyst moment. So this heartbreak actually like catapulted you in to this recovery, into self-love with the Ace of Cups. You had to be forced to learn self-love. But within that, every lesson holds a blessing. And I feel like you're just coming to the point of realising that. So the Nine of Fire, the healthy boundaries, we've got spiritual strength. So you could have been dealing with a Leo in the past, but I feel like this is you, your energy. You know, she's tamed her beast. You know, I shared something on social media the other day actually about the beast inside is not dead, it's just sleeping. You know, it's that type of energy. So your beast is asleep. It's still willing to come out if it needs to, if someone crosses your boundaries. But at the moment, it's like we can chill and we can just deal with what's going on around us. So in the recent past, we've got balance. We've got the Ace of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups twice now. So tell me about the Ace of Cups going on top of the balance. So you restoring some kind of balance into your life has put you in an Ace of Cups. So we've got the Eight of Wands. So busy energy. You could have been keeping yourself busy though, but I feel it's like doing something that you love. Yeah, Judgment. You've gone through a massive wake-up call. You have gone through a massive wake-up call. And in that, you needed to decide to move forward. So at present, we've got the Ace of Swords. So you coming into your energy, truth and clarity. You're seeing the truth of all these situations. This is on top of the sun. So bringing happy outcomes, bringing happiness, you know, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. The Ace of Swords brings new ideas. It brings truth. It brings clarity. You can see through everything. You know, the rose-tinted glasses are off. I'm seeing it. And I'm getting a determination energy, like a very determined energy. So if you're going for like legal things or you are, you know, I feel like you're bossing it. You know, even in life in general, this is all about the first of knowledge. Seven of Swords in reverse, because you're not willing to put up with that energy anymore. So you may have found out, or you may have had some more information on someone who was deceptive, you know, cheating, lying, stealing, that type of energy. But I feel it's more jumping off that carousel. I'm not being part of that anymore. I'm not being part of any negative like energy. I am totally stepping away, and I am like, you know, I'm gonna take care of my energy. I'm gonna protect my energy. So we've got the Hermit going into Hermit. We've got the King of Swords. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with another air sign. But again, I feel like this is you. The King of Air is more communicative. So I feel like you, whilst you're going through this self-discovery in Hermit mode, it makes you more communicative with, in order to bring in these like-minded people. So you're bringing in people that you can actually have conversations with, you know, deep and meaningful conversations. It looks really good. Bringing people in on your own wavelength. And the Ten of Pentacles. If there is money if there's worries about money or finances, you need to drop that worry, because that is the only place where you are lacking. There could be a sense of lack within abundance. So you may have abundancy blocks. But the Ten of Pentacles is a surety, it's security, it's, you know, feeling safe and secure. So there could be legal documents. You could be working your way upwards. There could be pay rises coming through. On top of that, we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there could have been a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, you know, feeling lonely, feeling like you've had to do everything on your own. That's in reverse, because you're coming towards like-minded people. We've got the Nine of Wands now, the Wounded Warrior, turning your pain into a power. So you are plodding on. You keep on going. The Six of Swords, because things are going to get so much easier. You know, you're going from the storm waters to the smoother waters. She's lived out all her lessons. You know, she's had her lessons, and it's like, right, I'm packing them up because I ain't dealing with them again. And I feel like that is where you've got to. I feel like, sorry, you've got to that point of, I'm not putting up with that anymore. I'm not living that lifestyle anymore, and I'm not being put in that situation anymore. So it's all about me now. So your power, being the Five of Earth, is to release these abundancy blocks. So, you know, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Your power is to accumulate. Your power is to manifest. It's to bring it in. It's to bring in the finances. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could be going into like partnership with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You may have Earth in your chart. On top of that, we've got successful self-employment. Geminis, if you are self-employed, it's looking really good. I feel like there's new investments, but I feel like this is your power. You know, if you are single, it's independence. Even if you're not single, it's still having that independence within yourself and believing in yourself that you can bring this in, you know, and get out of this fear mentality when it comes towards finances. So the Nine of Cups, making your own wishes granted. We've got the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Swords. So you could have been dealing with a fire sign in the past. You could have been stabbed in the back. You know, that could have been this. Wow, we've got 2 7 of Swords. You could have been stabbed in the back and a lot of healing. So now you're all about making your wishes granted and putting your effort into you. So the King of Cups coming out as the Hope. We've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, but it's divinely guided. So being divinely guided to heal, being divinely guided towards people that resonate on your level and, you know, have the same morals as you and that type of energy. So your outcome is unity and the 8 of Cups. So you are moving on to better times. You know, the past is in the past, leaving the emotional drainage in the past, and you are off on a new adventure. Whatever it is you're looking for, it's like you've got the courage to go for it now. You know, the only thing that is holding you back is the fear. Step out of the fear and then bang, abundance, you know. So if this is where I leave you, I shall leave you with love and light. And if you are joining me with the extendeds, where I'm going to be digging and delving into all of this, going into FBI mode as I usually do, I shall see you over there now. Bye.